Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a video on what is the best build order to get the best out of your village and get the best start possible on the hardest difficulty levels in Manor Lords. So you can see here I've got some pretty difficult settings. We're playing on the edge, got conquest, off-map adversary present, AI is going to be aggressive, rate of frequency is frequent, it's set at 1 year, which is the lowest setting. Initial bandit caps I've just set at 2, and the random bandit spawn limit is 5, so this will grow up to 5. The reason I've left it at 2 is because otherwise the AI just comes in and conquers all the bandit camps really quickly and gets lots of influence and money and just takes all your lands before you can do much about it. But we probably won't get that far anyway. We're starting in winter. No resources, no starting resources, no armaments deliveries. Residential requirements are demanding, and we're going to have a high penalty rating. So very difficult settings, and we'll see what sort of start we get. So let's dive in. So this is our starting map. You can see our camp is there. We've got stone nearby, we've got some clay nearby, we've got a rich wild animals, a rich iron ore deposit, and some berries, but the berries won't be very good to us at the moment. Let's quick look at our fertility. There's a little bit of wheat fertility through this area. Flax, no. Barley, no. Rye is about a little bit better than wheat. Underground water, we do have underground water supply not too far away. Okay, let's dive in. So first we have to place our woodcutter. First priority. Cost 2 timber. So let's lay that nice and close to our starting camp to minimize the time. Next construction is our hunting camp, which we can also put that pretty close. We'll try and put that in here. Doesn't cost any resources to build that. It's also a good idea to build a road into where the animals are. That way they will carry the carcasses back faster to the hunting camp. So now we just let them go ahead and let's build that. Put the logging camp on highest priority. And we do have a raid incoming in less than a year now. Yeah, a logging camp is finished construction. So let's get busy cutting down some of this forest here. Not too close to the animals. We'll just cut down this forest here. Okay, so the hunting camp is finished. Let's assign 3 people to the wood camp. One to the hunting camp. Assign the work area. Now we need a wood cutting lodge. And we're going to put that right next to the woodcutter. First of all, we need another log. Our people are hungry. We've got no food. It's winter. Okay, we've got our first wood in. So let's build our woodcutter's lodge. Okay, now I've got a woodcutter working. Let's take one out of the timber. We'll put it in the woodcutter. Now we need a well, so we have some fresh water for our people. Okay, I'm going to assign a market area. Just in here. Well is built. Now, next I'm going to build a stone cutter. Now you don't need to put the stone cutter on the actual stone cutting deposit. You can just build it nearby. Just make it a little bit closer, and they can go and mine that deposit. I'm doing that because I've got thinking of future construction needs. We want to get that going as soon as possible. And the next construction we're going to need is a saw pit. Can we squeeze that in here right next to the... We can. Okay, our stone cutter is built. I'm going to put our saw pit on high. Next we're going to need a tannery. We need to put that close to the hunting lodge. So we'll build our saw pit and then we'll build our tannery. It's good to keep everything relatively close by to the where you need the logs delivered, so that they don't have to travel far to build it. So we'll get this built. We'll just keep our logs, timber coming in for the moment, because we're going to need 8 timber for the next lot of houses. We're going to build them next. Now my houses, I'll probably build them along the main road here that started. So we'll have our market, the market's here. We'll have this sort of the centre of town. And then we can maybe expand along here, the burgages as well. So we're going to build 4 burgage plots right there, with enough so they can have a bit of a backyard for some further development. We've got 8 logs, so let's get that built. You can see here our homelessness rating is increasing. That's our biggest issue at the moment. We have got some meat, but now we're going to reduce our timber. We're going to put our saw pit on. We've got 1 log there. So now let's put our first house on highest. I'll put this on very high, so we get those 2 done. Now I've just switched the worker from the saw pit to the stone cutter for now, just so we get a bit of stone in, while our oxen is busy delivering logs to the houses, because we need to get our houses built first. At least enough to house our population. Second burgage house is built. You can see our approval rating has increased a little bit because our homelessness rate dropped, because we had to have a little bit of homes built. Okay, we've got more than 10 stones. I'm going to close this down now, and now I'm actually going to put it into the tannery just to get a bit of leather going, a bit of extra clothing, while we're busy building our houses. I'm actually building 2 more houses now, just so we can have a little bit of extra population growth, because we will have a little bit more people moving in. So we need to make sure we house everybody. Now I'm just doing this because keeping the tannery going, because our oxen is busy delivering logs to the housing, which is the most important issue. Then he can deliver logs to the saw pit again, and we'll get some more planks working. And we just get our first settlement level increase because we built our 5 burgages. I'm not going to spend that point just yet. Okay, we've now dropped off all the wood for the burgage plots. So now we're going to turn off our tannery. We're going to start up our saw pit to get some more planks in. And there we go, we've got our 6 burgage plots built. So more than enough to house our population. Our approval rating is dropping because we don't have enough food right in the marketplace, which I can't do much about right at the moment. Not enough fuel in the marketplace. Well, we do have a woodcutter working on that. That's probably just filling up the houses because they're brand new. Not enough cloth variety on the market. Well, we do have 1 leather maker who was working, and the biggest issue is the church level. That's what we're working on now. We just need some more planks. We've got 10. We just need to get up to 20 planks. We've got the stone and the lumber already. So we just need 20 planks and then we're good to go. Okay, we've reached our 20 planks, so let's get our church building. Now I do want to put my church probably just about here, right near the centre of town. Nice and close to all of our resources as well. And to get this built quickly, I'm going to close down my lumber yard. We don't need lumber for the moment. We've got enough on our saw pit, so I'm going to close down the saw pit. So we get as many people as possible working on this church. Highest priority. Stocks damage, what was lost? A bit of firewood, was it? Not sure why. You can store it there and you can store it in here. Do we not have a firewood marketplace? We do. Plenty of firewood there. How much leather did we have? Plenty. So as we've got everything nice and close, the church should get built relatively quickly. Okay, we've got all our resources in the church. Now it's building. There we go. Our church is built, and it's not even end of February yet. So that should be one of the big negative modifiers removed in the nearby future. So now we can go back and assign people to the jobs we need. Let's get a bit more tannery. Let's get, how much lumber have we got? 6 lumber. We're going to need some more We don't need more stone just a minute. How much we need for the manor house? We need 15 stone. So before we do the salt pit, let's do some more stone. We'll get up to 15 stone, ready for the manor house. That will be our next big project. Okay, we now have 15 stone, so we can stop that. Let's get the saw pit going again. Okay, we've now hit March. We did briefly go up to 50%, but it dropped back down again because of homelessness and church level too low, which is still in the previous negatives. But I think we should climb up again well over 50% this month. We're now in March, so now we're going to build our forager's hut and get that ready. Where are our berries? They're over that way, so we'll build that. Just shut down my saw pit for now. We've got 20 planks, so that's enough for the church. So we'll get our forager's hut working, which requires 1 timber. There's not actually any berries just yet. We've got our forester hut built. We don't have any berries just yet, so they're in the growing season. Now we should have enough to build our manor house. We do. I want to build the manor house just up here. Just right along here. I want to get rid of those 2 trees. So now we're going to need some more people to build the manor house and get all the items. So we'll stop our tannery. The woodcutter's got plenty of firewood at the moment, but we'll just stop the timber for now. Get 3 families building this. Our approval rating is rising now because now we've got more clothing and the church level is applied. And once we start getting some berries, we'll get a second food source and that will improve the approval rating. Okay, we do have some berries now, so I'm going to assign a family for our berries. And don't forget to build the road to the berries either. So I've connected from this road here. We can just go straight through where all the animals are to our berry field. And our approval rating is now over 50%. So I hope we start getting some people move in as of next month. A bit more population increase. Okay, we've built our manor up and running. So now we need to get some more housing. We need to get our lumber production back up and running. And we need to get some more housing built. I think what I'm going to do is build some housing probably along this road here. I'm going to create, I want to put a road along here. Now I'm relocating my hitching station from here to over here because I want to continue building houses along this area. Okay, so we're building 4 more burgage plots in total, give us some more population. Okay, now I'm going to build a storehouse. We'll build that once we finish building the burgage plots. Okay, we've got our burgage plots finished, so we've got plenty of housing now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spare at the moment. And now we're going to build our storehouse. The reason to build a storehouse is once we staff it, we can actually take the woodcutter off because this person in the storehouse will just take the wood that we've already produced and stock it in the marketplace, and also the tannery, giving us some freed up populations for a while. And after this, I am actually going to build a clay pit so that we can start getting some clay. You have to build this on. So our storehouse is working now, so I'm going to assign a person to that. I'm going to take our tannery off for now, and I'm going to take our woodcutter off for now because the storage is nearly full. So they can transport goods to the storehouse, and they can also get the construction going, and we can get some clay. And I want to get my lumber working again. Got berries coming in, which is good. Plenty of meat. So we've got our clay working. Make it bigger. So we've got another central marketplace along here. So you can see now all our residential requirements are mapped to upgrade to tier 2. Now we just need the timber to do it. We will do that in the near future, but not just yet. We've got plenty of time up our sleeves. You can also see our approval rating is nice and high, so hopefully we get some population next month. And with the new month, our first new family is moving into town. With my new family, I've got them working the planks because I want to be able to sell some planks in the near future. We're going to need them for some more buildings. Okay, now I do need a little bit more stone, so I'm going to activate the stone cutters again. Okay, I've got enough stone now. Okay, next main building I need to build is a clay furnace. We're going to need that in the very near future. Now let's build that down. I can build it near the clay pit for now, because we won't need it forever. Oh, we've got a new family coming in. Excellent. So they can go there. The saw pit, keep that running. We're now June. So we have 6 timber. So I'm going to build the burgages. I'm going to start trading planks. We're going to keep 15. And just start generating a bit of coin. I actually probably have enough housing for the moment. I do need to get my clay going. I need to get 10 clay. Just don't have enough pops yet to take things off other jobs. I need to do a lot of things at once. Oh, they stole 9 leather, the bandits. Great. We do have a lot of berries. I'm going to sell some berries as well. Take it down to 30. We don't have that many people. Ooh, we just made some coin. Our first bit of money. So we're going to make one of these plots into a chicken coop. Get some eggs coming in. That costs 25 silver. And that just gives us another source of food for the winter. Okay, we have plenty of clay now, so I'm going to turn the clay off. I'm going to turn the clay furnace on so we get some tiles made. Okay, we've got some more money have just arrived. Let's make another chicken coop. Let's make it this one. Oh, and with that, a new family is moving in now that we're in July, so they can start building on those burgage plots. How many tiles have we got now? 4 roof tiles. Okay. Hey, we got some more money. Let's get a 3rd chicken coop. Oh, actually, I decided to upgrade that one to level 2 by mistake. Let's make that a chicken coop. We probably need to do that now anyway. So let's put, because once we get level 2, we're going to have other requirements. We probably did that a little bit early, but anyway. There's a problem when you upgrade to tier 2, straight away you'll start to get some of the negative requirements. Okay, we've got 10 roof tiles now, so I'm going to take this out. Going to restart the woodcutter because some of these houses were saying they didn't have any wood. I'll stock up the woodcutter a little bit. We've got some more money. Don't think we need any vegetables now in July. It's too late. Start that next year. Actually, we do need to gather more stone. That's what we'll do. We're going to need stone for a granary as well. Okay, we've got our first tier 2 house. And now you look at the conditions you need for that. So we need another type of clothing and we need another type of food store. or food supply, which we should have. We should be getting in eggs, which we do have. So they should be able to manage that and keep them happy. But we do need another type of clothing supply. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this one to tier 2, because that's going to, this would be my war bows, and this will be for my shoe production. And we're getting in stone currently. Oh, we've got 40 stone, so I can stop the stone production. That's enough. Not the storehouse, the stone cutter. I need a granary. Takes 10 stone, 2 wood. A hunter's camp and forager here, so we're going to build it up out here. And we'll make that high. Make sure make this very high. So we get the wood going there first. The lumber. Now poor ox will be overworked. Hey, in the new month we've got another new family moving in. Fantastic. So we might be running low on leather about now. Let's have a look. Well, leather's going down. We've got 24 pelts. So I can build a war bow at any stage, but I need to start that very soon. I've got probably enough money at the moment. Could use an ox. Let's do that. Get a hitching point. She'll make that high, just because it's only one. We'll make that very high. And we'll make that, yeah, high. That's fine. Let's start building war bows. And once that's done, we'll probably have to stop. We can probably stop trading planks now, I think. Save up our planks. Okay, our hitching post is done. Let's order another oxen for 20. That will certainly help us. Still making money. Oh, and with that, we've gone up to another level because we've got our second level 2 house developed and another development point. That's our second tier 2 there. We will look to upgrade that to a cobbler shop in the near future. We probably just need to get our population to grow a little bit first. Building a granary. Okay, our granary has finished construction, so we've got a store for food. Now I think I've got plenty of leather again. Yep, so let's turn that off. Let's get our woodcutter again. We've got lots of timber. So at this point we're going to build some more burgage plots. One there. Build around the well. That's good. And then we'll build, yeah. There we go. 5 more burgage plots building. Building our war bows. 4 war bows. Got plenty of planks, plenty of timber. Roof tiles. Could upgrade our church if we wanted to. Church level 2 low. Not enough cloth variety in the marketplace. A new family started moving in because we're in September now. And we've got 2 oxes working. Yes, 1 and 2. Good. We might need to relocate our lumber. I'm thinking maybe relocating it over here. Chop down this forest. Because it's getting so far away now. Relocate over to here, I think. And then we'll relocate the saw pit. You put it in there. Oh, I want to keep it away from the manor house, just like that maybe. For now. We'll probably relocate it by the time we upgrade the manor house. So this can be, and the woodcutter will be relocated to here as well. So I think we will stop our berry selling at the moment because we're only 12 left. We've got enough money presently. Okay, our new logging camp is up and running, so let's set the area. We can chop down all this. Saw pit is built. Let's get that operational again. Keep our planks coming in. And that's our woodcutter's lodge rebuilt. So now we can keep working, keeping our families nice and warm. And now they'll continue building these burgages. So I'm letting my stone cutter work until we've depleted this stone deposit, because then I won't need the stone cutter anymore. And we'll have all of our stone mined ready for use. So it won't take too much longer, and I can free up that job permanently. Okay, all our burgage plots and new burgage plots are now built. So we now have 20 houses for 12 population. We've got heaps of population, heaps of housing available. So we don't need to build any houses for some time. 63 days until the raid. We've got 15 warbows, so we're fine for that. What I will start to build now, I'm going to start to build an iron mine, because we have a rich deposit. And iron is very good to sell in the trading post. You can mine quite a lot of this quite quickly. And another new family is joining us. So with that, I'm going to start mining some more clay as well. Get our clay deposit mined slowly. Mining pit has finished construction. I'm actually going to stop our woodcutter production for now. We've got plenty of wood in store. Let's get our mining pit working. Our stone deposit is now exhausted. So once that stone's gone, they're going home. They're no longer working, so we can now take jobs out and we can demolish this building. Gives us some more logs to use for something else. We're going to build a cobbler's shop so we can start producing shoes. And now that we're not building anything else at the moment, we're going to... Well, we can't. We're lacking 10 planks at the moment. Okay. Put some more people in the saw pit. I do want to start building my church. 45 days to the raid. 22 warbows. The cobbler's shop is now finished, so that will produce shoes, which will provide our second clothing variety and help in the approval rating go up. We're also going to now... No, still need 10 planks. Okay, I've just created my archer militia unit, which will have 26, and we do have 26 warbows, so that's good. Might get a few more with some population increase. We now have 12 planks, so I'm going to start constructing the church. Upgrading the church. And we will reduce the saw pit. The tannery now has plenty of leather, so I'm going to reduce. I don't think we've got many pelts at the moment anyway. We need to let our pelts build up. So I'm going to need to consider getting some goats in the near future. I think I should start to do that now. Get a couple of goats. Produce hides. To help out our hunter a bit. Now what we need to do is build a bloomery. And we've now got another family moving in. Excellent. Now we should be building more warbows than what we need in the near future. Yeah, we don't have any surplus at the moment because we just had a new family move in. Let's get the clay furnace working. We can make some tiles, roof tiles. That's something else that we can sell in the future. There we go. We've built our upgraded church. So now our tier 2s have their clothing supply. They have their church level. The food store doesn't have a third supply of food at the moment. It's probably because we ran out of meat, I think. There's plenty of animals. What's our hunter doing? At the food store. People peddling, waiting. Well, just get the animals. Got plenty of animals there. Drop it down to 10. Plenty of wood there. Let's put another person in the hunting camp for now. Another family. We are making war bows. Yeah, let's put another chicken coop in. Some more eggs. Now we have less than 10 days now to our raiders hit, so I'm going to mobilize my retinue just in case we need them, just in case they spawn over here somewhere off the edge of the map. There we go, our bloomery has finished construction. We should have some iron ore. Yes, we do. Got 25. Let's put that in. Start that working. Get some ingots, iron slabs. We should watch our approval rate go up as well. Lack of entertainment should be the only problem. Or lack of third food, is it? Yeah, that's the only thing. We have eggs, berries. We should have meat. This is where honey may become very useful. Okay, the raiders are here. And they're not too far away, so let's mobilize our militia. I thought that could happen, but they might come closely. We have 28 archers, so we should be fine. Let's not rush it. We'll fire at will. Don't waste all your manpower. So they're going to come out of that forest. You're not going to be able to see them in the forest. So move back here. And you move back here. There we go. There they are. Archers are firing. I'm going to break their morale. Oh, they killed one of my retinue. Killed two of my retinue. Come on. Get in there. Go and kill them. There we go. We broke them. It cost us 3 retinue, unfortunately. That's costly. Let's get these people back to work. But we survived. That's the main thing. We've got a year to prepare for another one. Or well, hopefully. And by that time, we should have more weapons. Okay, now I'm going to upgrade some more houses. Upgrade 2. Because now that we're getting shoes and we've got the upgraded church, that will help. We should be getting more food. 2 meat, 46 berries, 11 eggs in total. What you can do as well, because I've got 2 points, we get beekeeping. And we'll build up some beehives. Which will give us another food source as well. We'll make that high because we want to get that going. We'll make it very high actually. We need to get rid of the bodies. Let's build a corpse pit. Let's just build it out here. In the deep dark woods, eh? Level 2 there. Let's just drop that down to high. And we'll drop that one down to high as well. So we get this corpse pit done so we can get rid of the bodies. Okay, I put 2 families on going to collect the bodies so we don't have disease spreading. Oh, villages are required to be buried on hallowed ground. Okay, you do that for church. Let's take one from there. So this level 2 will become a blacksmith. Because we've got the iron, so we can build some weapons. And this level 2, it's built as well. And this one will become a joiner. So we can build shields and they can build weapons. So we can build spears and large shields, at least for the start. We've got to get rid of the bodies first. We've got no people for construction at the moment. Unburied bodies, -11, ouch. Okay, so we've got our blacksmith built. So now we're going to build spears. In our joiner's shop, they're going to build large shields. So we're going to need more planks. So we've got only 6 at the moment. So we've got 3 things building planks. The bowman, the spearman, and the joiner's shop. So probably for now, we'll shut down the clay production, the furnace, put it in the saw pit. They went somewhere else today. I must have had someone else doing a job. Hey, we've got a new family moving in. Excellent. Keep another one on the hunter. Just want to get the bloomery, not the bloomery, the beekeepers built. Okay, as you can see now we're building quite a few extra war bows. We're building large shields and spears to equip new units. So what you can do now is sell the extra war bows and sell them off on the market. For 30 silver, we have the money. Establish trade route, and we go export, and we'll keep, for the time being, we'll just keep 15 until that builds up, and we can increase that in the future as we need more weapons. And we'll build up our shields and spears till we've got a larger number, maybe 25 each, till we can equip a nice sort of another militia unit as your population grows, and then you can sell the excess of them too and make a lot of money. And in the new year, you would then expand into farming, build farming for whatever you can for your area, or if your farming is no good with the fertility, like my area is not particularly good, barley, so I'm going to have to import probably malt or conquer a new region. A little bit for rye through here, but it's all forested. Amber, a little bit there. Yeah, it's no real good really for farming. So I'd be importing goods, selling the weapons, and importing the food that I need. Make a malt house and a brewery, and make my beer with a tavern, and that would complete pretty much this setup. You can see here how quickly, it's only been just over a year now, I've got everything set up that I need to really expand pretty quickly. I've got 860 influence, so I could go and build up a unit. I could go kill those guys very, very quickly and build up nicely. And I've got rich iron ore to continue. Still got some more clay. Got rich animals. Berries aren't much help in the winter. So we've got plenty of iron ore here that I can mine to make lots and lots of weapons for the future that I can expand. I can also export that iron ore. Probably what I need to do is put family back in the trade hall. So that's pretty much how strong this build could be. If you follow that build up that I've done, maybe you can find a few improvements. If you can, let me know. But this is a pretty strong build that I can see. Well, you can exploit the iron ore earlier and trade that as well. That is a good strategy to do as well. But I wanted to show you how you could do it without really memeing the trade. Sort of just building up nicely, doing yourself a nice little setup pretty quickly in the first year of the game, and now you're set up that you can really work on expanding quickly. And this is the hardest level, by the way, so you can really fight the game on its hardest level and build yourself up and have a real fight on your hands when the bigger armies roll in the future. If you like this video, hit the like button for me, leave some comments, subscribe to my channel. I'll be making plenty of videos in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.